Mama!
Hey! Hey! Chiaba! Chinaka! No! No! Hey! I'm again! Hey! No, EJ!
Mama! Good to see you. Mama!
I thank God for bringing me
back home.
I know, my son. I did not cease to be prayers for you. To bring you back home safe. And he has done it for me.
Yes, sir.
Hey, come, let's go.
It's so good to be back home, Mama. And good to meet you in good health.
Thank you. Let's go inside now.
What of my sister Ifuna? Where is she?
She went to fetch firewood and she will soon be back now. In fact, I don't know why she's not yet back.
Okay, but she's fine, eh?
Oh, one day.
Mama! Hey, wait, you know I forgot. Let me pay this.
I have change.
Yeah, Mama, don't bother.
I have some money here.
Don't worry. I have some. Thank you. Hey.
Let's bring it down.
Chiki,
Yeah.
I have to go now. You know my mother will be waiting for me by now.
I know. But you know if you leave me now, I'll be very lonely. And my heart will go cold.
Oh, no, your heart shouldn't go cold, okay? Okay, I'll stay a little longer.
My love, you know how to make me happy.
You know I love you so much.
And I love you too.
Ifunaya, your brother Eze is back.
My brother? Yes. Eze? When?
Now.
Where is him now?
He's in your house with your mama.
Hey, my brother is back.
That's good.
Hey, help me.
Wow.
I'll see you, okay?
Good news. Hey.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
I missed you so much.
Yeah, I missed you too, eh? I missed you so much, and I missed Mama. Eh?
My dear, thank God you're finally home. Thank God. No,
Thank God I'm finally back. Yes, youth service is over. Yeah. What has been happening in my absence?
My son, nothing much. Since the last time you came home 4 months ago, your sister and I has been managing. But God has been faithful.
What about the Igwe, the royal family and his cabinet member?
They are fine now. They are fine. If I go and get knife and cut oranges for your brother. Now eat oranges.
Hold it.
This one is good.
Hey, easy. Yeah. All right. Good to go.
Hey, Esther, come outside. Hi. Who knows when he came back? Back here inside. Esther! Oh, Esther! Man, this man. Esther!
Welcome, Putilo. Hey, up on my man, no. Guys, up.
This is unlike you. So you came back and hid at home.
Hi, my brother. See, let me tell you the truth. It hasn't been long I came back. I'm sure you guys even came back before me.
Wait, I still want to know. What have you been doing inside house since you came back?
See, I will tell you the truth. You know me now. I cannot lie to you. You know me, serious student. Immediately I came back, You understand? It dawned on me that youth service has ended. So what is the next thing? We start looking for a job. And I'm the only person at home. So what did I do? I started bringing out all the newspapers in my house. You know, and I started searching for that boy. See what so is sleeping.
It's okay. Let's go out now and have fun.
Of course.
Let's go. Hey. One ego, what? Hey. One car, one never. Oh boy, we don't work out too much. The truth is that I'm tired of all this our waka. Mother gave go where? Because let's go home. I know.
My brother, see what you just said now. Exactly what I have in mind. Honestly, we've tried for one day. After eating this thing, we'll go home and rest. Tomorrow I have to talk.
I think you guys are right, but before we go, let's try to check that paper factory that was submitted our CV last week.
Paper factory what?
Now the one who submitted our CV last week now.
Wait, want us to check today?
Now.
Yeah.
Let's go with that once.
Now we are tired now. Look what mad now, guys.
Paper one mother.
That's the question one.
Mama?
This one you're sitting out here all alone and lost in your own thoughts. You didn't go out to search for a job with your friends.
I don't know, chosen. We'll be Adam.
Makaginezi.
Mama, chosen. I'm not looking for a job anymore.
What is going on? Why won't you go out?
Every day for the past many years now since I finished school, I'll go out under the hot sun. I trek around this whole state. I've not been able to get a job. Then what happens in the end? People with very low qualification, just because they know people in different companies, they get jobs. Those of us with very high grades, what did my mom follow? I'm tired now.
It's okay, my son. I understand your plight.
You don't understand, Mama.
Biko, no. Oh, you have to go out. You will still continue searching. If you don't go out to search for a job, will job fall from heaven like manna for you? The answer is no. You just have to go out to get a job. And I'm certain that one day it will work. You know, go one. Biko, you must continue searching. Go with your friends as they are going every day. You follow them. Oh, Biko, it's okay. I just finished serving your food and I looked around, I didn't see you. I just came out and saw you here. Biko, come in and eat. Biko, it's okay. You'll get job. I am sure, I'm certain. I know your plight, but it's okay. Onna, come and eat. Biko.
At least get today is gone. I'm not going anywhere. Maybe tomorrow, you know.
Come in and eat. Oh?
Thank you.
Nah. Anna. Good evening, my children. How are you?
Fine, ma.
This why you people are looking so tired. Where are you coming from?
Mama, we went to town. To look for job and submit our CVs also.
Oh, yeah. So how did it go? Any luck today?
Mama, we are hopeful. By the grace of God, we are hoping on God.
Don't worry, one day it will enter. One day all of you will get this job. Even as one, he is getting tired of the whole thing. Every day he will go out, coming back very late with nothing, no good news. But I keep encouraging him because I know that one day, he will succeed. Oh?
Amen. Hey, Mama, where is Eze?
He's inside.
Yes, sir.
In his room.
Okay.
No.
Eze. Guys. I don't put that guy for no because I'm
coming. Why are you late today now, eh? What have you been doing since morning?
You call anyway, don't mind me. See, the whole night, I did not sleep at all. I didn't sleep. I spent the whole night browsing the internet, searching for different companies. You know, I was sending my CV online. But I can't remain in this house, daily, Mama. Thank you all the time. I have to go. Chokweba. And you see, today, I woke up on a very high spirit. Very high. I believe that, see, today, we will all get jobs.
Amen.
We will all get jobs.
Amen.
We will all get jobs.
Amen.
Listen, now today you don't talk better people. It's your fault.
Hey, Mama.
I thought you have gone out for job hunting. Why are you still at home? Eh? I've told you. I begged you not to give up easily. Eh? Because, you know, good things does not come easily. Eh?
I know, Mama. I will go. But for now, there's something serious that I'm working on. Something very serious. See, there's this company abroad. They gave me a job, you know, but they said I need to get a laptop. Once I can have a laptop to be communicating with them, things will change, Mama.
I don't understand what you're talking about. What kind of job is that?
Don't worry about the job. You don't need to know about the job. Don't bother yourself. Just trust me. All I need right now is a laptop. Once I can get a laptop, I start communicating with that company. Things will start changing, you see.
Laptop. And how do you intend to get that?
That's the problem, Mama. If I knew how to get the laptop, I won't be talking to you now. I don't know.
So how much does it cost?
There are some very expensive ones, but I know that with 60,000 naira I can get one that will be, you know, manageable.
Hey,
will you give me?
I don't have the money, but let me run around and see how I can raise it.
Okay, Mama.
At least let us start from somewhere.
Okay, Mama, try. Because I trust you now. Just from anywhere, anyhow. I'm giving you my word. Once I have a laptop now, Mama, you see things will change.
Okay, Mama.
Thank you.
This is what this man has been doing.
Is there?
Pam pam pam. Pam pam pam. Is that one up here?
No.
Zendo. Zendo. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
This one, Yoruba knows Ochi. Who is getting married? Is he or if not getting married?
But none of them. My son is about becoming one of the richest men in this kingdom. And he needs a laptop. So please, I want you to borrow me 60,000 naira so that I can buy the laptop for him. I will pay you back 10 times over.
I don't seem to understand. How would a laptop make him the richest man in this kingdom?
Zendo, my son is working with one of the richest companies abroad. They offered him a job and he communicates with them with laptop. So I want you to borrow me this money. Biko, please, just borrow me this money. Oh?
So when are you going to pay me back?
Hey, in Akoja, the money will soon drop. As soon as the money drops, bam, I acquire Yogo. My son will pay you double the amount. Very soon, very soon. Oh, laptop, Ajani.
It's all right. You can go and come back in the evening.
Evening, Unka?
Yeah. I will give you the money.
Zandu! I didn't know you would give me this money. I just said to try to see if you will go.
What happened?
Hey! Zandu Dalo! Thank you, Zandu! Welcome, thank you very much. Okay. Let me rush home and tell my son no where they go.
It's okay. Don't just come back.
Hey!
Okay.
Omego.
Okeni beyara pukwanonu. Okeni beyara pukwanonu. Eluchino. Ubidi manu. Make I see your pocket.
Papa.
No, Dan. Sit down. I have to see that. I brought the money.
Hey. 6,000 naira.
All of them.
Hey, Mama, thank you.
No, stand up. Come, stand up. It's okay. See this money. It will bless your life.
Amen.
It will open all doors. All closed doors will be open. You will use this money to buy a laptop. And from that laptop, money will be coming out. Amen. Your generation will celebrate you.
Amen.
The world will celebrate you.
Amen, Mama. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Rush, go and buy the sugar.
Go
now.
Let me go.
Rush,
Make I see your pocket. Ubidi manu. Show me your pocket. Agogo bagbano kwego. One way and trouble watcher. When double enter for money. My guy, ya dodgy. Tell me what to do.
Amen.
I go on high sea.
Amen.
Hey, what is it? What is it?
Have the company paid? Hey! That was so fast, though. Hey!
I need modem.
Modem?
Yes.
What is modem?
It's one small thing, small but very powerful. You plug it to a laptop. With that thing now, you can connect to the internet and then you can communicate with that company abroad. So without the modem now, the laptop is useless. The laptop is useless, nobody will pay anything.
Hi.
My love, you have not been happy since morning. What is wrong?
I need money.
What do you need the money for?
Don't worry, I don't want to bother you.
Don't say that. Why am I your girlfriend if you don't bother me? Who will you bother?
Okay, let me tell you what the problem is. I need a modem. I have a laptop now, but I need a modem.
My love, I know we have talked about this before. But let me ask you again. This line of internet work that you want to go into, are you sure it's what you want?
Yes.
Don't be angry if I ask again. Are you sure it will yield?
Hmm? Yes.
Okay. I will give you the money. That's mine.
Huh? You give me money for your modem? Sorry. Do you know I love you?
I know.
What will I ever do without you? Don't worry, see. As soon as things start moving, and money starts coming my way, don't worry. Don't forget it.
When dog enter for money, my guy Edochie, tell me what to do.
Mama.
Explain to me again how the laptop works.
Yeah. Mama, I've told you before now. I've told you how it works.
Explain it again for me.
Okay, Mama. Like I told you, it's very simple. There's this company, very big company abroad. They now chose me as their representative here in Nigeria. Okay. You understand? So that's why I have this laptop now. I'll be communicating with them. Be communicating to now get to a point, very high point, communication. A moment ago, everybody will be happy.
Is it that simple?
Very simple. And that's it now. That's how it works.
So you will be at home here and we're making all your monies in thousands and in dollars and pounds here.
Mama, the kind of money I will make. You see this village will not be able to finish the kind of money I will make.
Hey!
Good evening, sir.
No.
Mama, who is that boy?
Ifunaya's friend.
Hey! Ifunaya started having boyfriend.
Will you marry your sister? And besides, he's a good boy.
Mama, I'm going now.
Mom, please stay back and eat before you leave.
Hey?
No, I'm not hungry. Brother? Brother, bye-bye.
So, brother, and you are saying you should come and eat?
Please tell me about the laptop. After, why marry your sister? What's your problem? Okay, problem. Tell me about this money. Tell me about laptop and the money that's coming.
Show me your pocket, Makoku Bakmano Kwego. One way and trouble watcher. When dog enter for money, my guy Edochie. Tell me what to do. Egomun upon a high sea. I can it's your nature. Don't be a man. No be a nature. It's your nature. I got the tattoo, more betchy. I got it's your nature. In no distant time, my just a little version set. It's your nature. Mr. Eze don't hustle tire. Mr. Eze odayewo. Mr. Eze odayewo. Your laptop don't hear shake. Laptop don't hear we. Oma kwechilio. Baka, picky. Every day, every night. Makane on a high seas. If I'm working out for. Ijego, don't be a man. Don't be a
yeah, hi, my princess. I greet you.
I greet you too.
My name is Eze. I would like to talk to you.
Okay. I'm here, so talk.
Okay. I know I'm not from a royal family like you, understand, but I'm a man, brother. I would like us to be friends.
Eze, that's a huge request. By the way, why do you want us to be friends?
Well, because, you see, I've always liked the royal family. That's the truth. Forget that thing. Let me just be honest. I've always liked you. Simple.
I have not always been in this village. How come you know me?
Ha! Hey, how can you say this thing now, princess? You don't know how beautiful you are. See, everybody in this village, even the ones that are from this village but they are not in this village, everybody, they all know you. Even blind people. My dear, if you pass a blind person right now, person can say, yes, this is the princess of my village that just passed. That thing. You're very beautiful.
Thank you very much. And you're very funny.
I try.
You know what? I'm actually going somewhere. So, we'll talk some other time, okay?
Yeah.
Take very good care of yourself.
Oh.
Hmm?
Mama.
That's why you're smiling. Mama. And as the money come,
relax. Hey! Mama, she is even more beautiful than she used to be.
Who?
Ah, the princess now. I saw her on my way as I was going to charge my laptop.
Did you talk to her?
Ah, Mama, don't you trust me again? Ah, is it because she's from royal family? Obviously, I called her and said, babe, stand well. She was, or the lawyer. But, I just wanted to be her friend. Just friends or nothing.
Yeah, ma'am. And what did she tell you?
She said she was going somewhere and later we'll talk.
Okay, nice one. At least you've been able to talk to her for the first time. But my son, I want you to concentrate and be more focused on what you are doing with those international white men, so that our money will come in first. Because me, I don't want to have problem with the Igwezo, the royal family. Huh?
I know. Me, I have a girlfriend. I know. I just wanted to prove that.
Hey.
Who is at home? No, Kuya.
No. Nzando, you're welcome. Good afternoon.
Nora, we had an agreement. You said you will pay me my money in 5 months. Nora, what is the time now? I need my money, Nora.
Zendo, it's okay. I am sorry, don't be angry. Nyahum company, my son, that big company is working for, they have not paid him. But they will pay him very soon. Once they give him this money, Zendo, we will pay you back. We'll bring it back to you.
Listen to me, Nora. Listen to me, Nora. I want my money. You said you will pay me this money in no time. It is 5 months now and you've not given me my money. Nora, I want my money. Can't you understand?
Zendo, like I'm telling you, Nyahum, they've sent the money. And this money has crossed all the bridge. It's almost to enter inside the computer. Once it enters inside the computer, the money will vomit. We will bring your own money, even with interest. I said to you.
It's okay. It's okay. Let me be the fool now. I am going. But I'm giving you 1 week. I don't want to listen to further stories. 1 week. If you don't pay me my money, you won't like me.
Then brother, what? Is that come? Bia. Come. Hey, you know, I called you back to tell you that this 1 week is too far. It's very, very far. If you want this money tomorrow, we will give you with interest. I said, the money has crossed the bridge, the river, the ocean. What you're waiting is to enter inside the computer. Or drop water.
Nora, 1 week.
Now, International Company Limited will soon drop the money. Once it drop, is it? Go and sleep in your house. Don't talk anymore. Go and rest. Stop troubling your soul. My son is working for the biggest company, Nyahum Limited. I want to click clear. Also, anyone. You want us to call? Did you hear that voice?
Yes, that's why I came out.
It was in Zendo. Yes, he was the man I borrowed the money I gave you to buy a laptop. Now he is here because he wants his money.
Let him be patient now. The company will pay.
So when are they going to pay Ezen? That is the question.
Mama, relax. Calm down. They will pay. Company will pay.
Because I have been staring at your laptop. Every day I stare at the laptop, looking at it, thinking that money will one day just drop from it. Oh, no matter how long I stare at it, nothing comes out. Ezen, for 5 months now, because you told me when I gave you the money that as soon as you take control of the laptop, everything will start happening. 5 months now, nothing is happening, Ezen.
Mama, stop staring at my laptop. Stop it. Even if you stare at my laptop from now to the end of the world, or whatever you got for there, reason is simple. The moment I sit down and I focus on my laptop, everything they write there, I understand it immediately. More than the company and everything keeps happening. Stop staring. Calm down. This thing takes time. You understand? Tell Nze I said he has made investment. When you make investment, you went it. You understand? After a while, the investment starts paying. It's very simple.
So when are they paying?
Mama, relax. Very soon. You understand me? This money will drop, This money will drop. By the time this money drops, that is when you people will understand that Muabeze and me Wefi. Why? I
told him so.
Thank you.
I told him.
So let him be patient.
Eze, even if he means leaving that laptop open, leave it open. Always. Let it stand. Let the everything be entering it so that it will force the money out from the laptop. Let the company begin to put money inside it so that it will come out. If I don't want trouble. I believe you. I know what you are working towards. But I because I want this money to come so that I can be able to pay Zendo his money. Collect my own share. Collect my own share. Everybody will take his own share and be happy. And they will have peace.
Mama.
Anna.
Be patient.
Do you think your brother likes me?
My brother is he? Yes, he does.
You know, it's not every guy that will like a guy coming around their younger sister.
See, stop worrying yourself, okay? If my brother can like you, my brother will also like you.
Okay, if you feel so. But why is it that your brother is always carrying laptop, looking into it? What is he really doing?
He said his money will come from there, so he's always attached to it.
I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand how this will happen. Anyway, I know your brother is very intelligent, so he knows what he's doing.
Yes, he's very, very intelligent. But Chike.
Yes?
When will I come to your house so you can touch me? I'm tired of staying under trees and uncompleted buildings with you.
See, my love, I know it's not a thing of running around in the bush. But the truth is that I promised myself I won't touch or disvirgin you until our wedding. Okay?
That means you won't even kiss me till our marriage.
Not that. I'll come here. Come on. Huh? Just manage it. Alright? Yeah, come down. I know your heart.
Hey! Ome!
Nah.
Eh?
Get it for. Have the company paid?
Mama, wait. Don't distract me. Wait.
What is it?
Mama, I thought they had paid. They haven't paid.
Ago. Eze. Finally, it has happened.
What happened?
We have gotten a job.
Check here, pepper. Check here, pepper. Hey!
Yeah. Wait, 200,000 naira each.
Oh, you see? Our basic salary, 200,000 naira. Not to talk of other bonuses. So.
Tell him. For statements. Oluwa. See, Eze, I told you, stop this your company work through laptop and go and get a job for yourself. I know you are very intelligent. You are a very intelligent guy. It will not take you anything to get a job. I know you now. Yes, I know you.
If I'm going to go and get a job.
Hey! By Monday, 8 a.m., we are in the office.
Bagam. I just say, we go with time as well.
Biko.
Cruise.
Biko.
I need cruise. Hey. Oluwa.
Let me have my letter, John.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Mama, you are still doing vegetable. I thought the food would be ready by now. I'm hungry.
I know. Once I put in this vegetable, I'll serve you your food. Everything will be done in a few minutes. But sit down, let's talk.
This one you say I should sit down. I hope all is well.
All is well, my son. Nam, the other day, your friends came telling me that they've gotten jobs and good jobs with good pay. So I was thinking and suggesting also, is it not better that you go out searching for a job, at least to see if you can get a job that is like their own, while you still continue with your company's business?
Mama, I've heard you. Huh? But don't worry. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I know that my friends now have good jobs. I'm happy for them. Let them be enjoying. But me, I will make money. And I will make money from that business that I'm doing. All I need right now is encouragement.
It's not that I don't believe in you. I trust you. When I was on the bed, it's only you. It's okay. I know you. It's okay. After all, stop running your face. After all, is it not me that bought the laptop for you? Don't worry, I trust you.
Hi. Mama has a point though. Honestly. Mama is right. Can't continue like this now. See my friends now. See my friends. I can't continue like this. God knows I'm even more intelligent than Uzo and Jackson, my friends. Now they have good jobs. Me, I'm still here. Should I just leave this company thing I'm doing and go and look for a job? I know now. If I leave it, what will I become? Hey, my friends now have good jobs, so...
If no distant time, just a little patience. It's your job.
On my later.
What are you doing here?
Well, sit down first. Well, what am I doing here? I'm preparing for Olympics.
You are not serious. How come you are drinking alone? Where is Jackson?
He's the one I'm waiting for here. He will soon join me.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm fine. Don't worry, I will keep you company till he comes.
Wow, that's so thoughtful of you. So, what about that your stubborn boyfriend EZENDIALA?
Yeah, Ozo. Kedupan na my boyfriend stubborn. See, he's fine and he's not stubborn.
You think so? Huh? Someone that sees every opportunity and chooses to follow the uncertain path. He is stubborn, to the best of my knowledge. And you don't need that kind of man. I want you to leave him and follow me.
Huh? Ozo, are you the one saying this? Ozo, who's going to do what? Eze is your friend.
And you're my friend too. You're my friend. I think you're wasting your time with him. He has lost his sense of direction. Just leave him and follow me. Ozo na afukwan kita aburo ozo ma bo before. Ozo na afukita ewego kone. Ewego mkone. Hey, beautiful one. So, what do you care for? Stout. And with a bottle of stout, thank you.
You are so happy today.
I'm always a happy woman.
Tell me the secret now.
Wait, I am always a happy woman. I'm always happy.
No. I mean, you are overjoyed.
What? You don't blame me. As a mother whose son is about to change the whole community's fortune, I am meant to be happy. Don't you think so? I am meant to be happy.
Make me understand what you are saying.
I know. People like you don't have understanding of the recent things that are happening. So I will make you understand very well now. What I am saying is that my son Eze is working for a very big company. And the company, they are going to pay him very big money in pounds, in euro, in dollars, in all the big denominations of all the money that are paid in the whole world. They will pay him very, very soon. And my son will change the life of the whole community.
Really? So, if you say that your son is working, how come I always see him carrying his small computer around?
Well, I know you don't have understanding, like I'm saying. You don't have understanding, my friend. Do you know what is called nyahum nyahum?
Nyahum nyahum.
I said nyahum nyahum.
Nyahum nyahum.
Nyahum nyahum. They are the big company my son is working for. And they're going to pay him big money. And that computer you said you saw him carrying. I don't know how to explain to you so that you will understand. That computer is what my son uses to communicate with them. The computer shows them all the faces of all the people in this community. You know everybody by name. And it communicates to them. And very soon, money will be coming in dollar, in naira. No, naira is not inclusive. Euro, pounds, sterling. And let me advise you. If you see my son, respect him. Obey him. All his commandments, obey him. Whatever he tells you to do, do it. And all his family. Anything I say, do it. So that when this money comes, he will remember you.
You mean, if this money come, true, all of us will enjoy it?
What? All of us? Do you work with Yahum?
No.
I mean, do you work with my son in Yahum company?
So
don't talk all of us. Because you don't belong in Yahum company. When this money comes, we will remember you. We will clothe you. We will change your destiny. Hey. You're smiling. Okay, smile more. Hey. Dance. Hey. Poverty is gone. Hey. So, are you going down? Yes. Okay, smile and go down. You want to shake my hand? No! Mama, I am the mother of the richest guy in town. Nyahum. Smile and go, smile. Smile, I said anything. Bye. Go. Smile. Yahoo, company. Yes, tell them. Announce it. Tell the whole community. Hey, Yahoo. Yeah, we will arrive soon. Madam Kashi, go. Like I was saying, like I told you before, my son Eze is working for this big company. This company is the only company that is known all over the world. And they are working with white people. My son Eze is the only black man working with them.
From our village.
From our no. And do you know the name of the company? Nyahum. Have you heard about Nyahum? No, have you heard about them? I know people don't know about Nyahum. I will explain. Nyahum is the name of the company that my son is working with. Okay. And they are going to pay him big money. Dollar, euro, pounds sterling. All the big denominations of the money in the whole world, they will use it to pay him. He sees them through his laptop. They talk with him face to face. And from laptop, all the money will be dropping. And he will use it to settle all the village people. All of them. Including you. People are still looking at me. Oops.
Come to my side and buy. You should just stop it. No. Stop it. She's not come to your side in the first place. First of all, what do you say? Do you say rice? I sell attachment and we want. And we like to have part of the money.
Wait. Because you know why? When this money comes, it will change your destiny. Look at your shop. Just look at what you're selling. Empty shop. I came here because I have sympathy for all of you. I want my son to change your lives. That's why I'm here. I didn't talk to others, but I know you, when this money comes, he will lift up this shop and it will be a story building. And he will have your shop like a shop right. Shop right. Yes.
Yeah, come to my side and buy you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We don't have a problem. People don't have problem at all. Don't fight. Go and get all the things you want.
Fast. Bring all the nylon. All the nylon. Pack all the nylon.
Don't worry. I will attend to you. I will attend to you.
Give me this one. You want all the tomatoes?
All of them. And pepper.
What about that one? You want it?
Like I was saying, my son Eze is working for this big company. The company is called Nahum. It's Nahum Industries Limited. All over the world. It comprises of the whole company all over the world. Yeah. They are the people paying the whole world. Yeah. So my son is working for them, and very soon they will pay him big money. Do you know what is called Nahum? No. Wait. Nahum Industries Limited. My son is working for them. And he's the one supplying to them, and they are paying him back in dollar, in euro, in pound sterling, all the denominations of the money in the whole world, They will use it to pay my son. And when he brings this money, he will change the life of everybody, including two of you. You will be selling this small meat again. You will be killing cow. And now, you'll start to say change. When I have a motor, Baba motor in there. You are still looking at me. All this thing I'm saying, you would have been packing meat. So when my son, when the money comes,
when the money comes, please remember us.
I will remember you now.
Very well.
Emeka one is a nice person. At all. Only catch you in the The money will come in torrents. You will build pipe water.
So remember
everything. That one is not enough. You can add more. Add more.
Okay.
So when this money comes, I will make sure that your level changes. Don't put bone. I don't like bones. The level will change. Is there any bone there?
No bone.
I think I like that part too. This part too. Add it. You know my son, he doesn't eat with hand. He doesn't even have time to eat except free meat. Because this Nahum companies limited all over the world, internationally, abroad, America, everywhere.
Don't worry.
The only person they know is my son.
Don't worry. Once it's done, just let us know.
He won't be standing here. He won't be standing here wasting time. Let me just go and manage this one. Don't worry. Be good, Continue to be good.
No Allah.
Nahum.
Mana. Here we go.
Make I see you bucket.
Welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
My dear, it's not easy. Believe me, it's not easy. I've not been getting enough rest, honestly. I've not been sleepy and my fingers hurt.
Baby, don't you think you are overstressing yourself? I don't want you to break down for Christ's sake. You've been on this for several months now and it's not working. Baby, this is not working. Your friends think you are useless.
My friends? See those my friends? Forget those people. I'm telling you, forget them. Is it because of the small money they just made? Not their toy money. Toy, crap, forget them. See, compared to the kind of money you're going to get, what my friends made is for toys. Very small money, it's nothing. Relax, I'm telling you. This thing I'm working hard, very soon. Hey. Soon, my money will drop. And the moment it drops, first place I'm taking you to, Dubai.
Hey!
You know, Dubai next week. Once you're done and you feel like moving again, Paris. Wow. Right. And then from there we will wrap the whole world anywhere you want to go.
Hey! Baby, thank you.
Calm down. Then you'll understand what I have been telling you, which is why?
Hey! Baby. Hi. Thank you.
Babe, second the ball.
A ball, baby.
Nora, as the elders in council, we are the eyes and the ears of the king. And we have heard how your son, our son, has been working tirelessly day and night, planning to better the lives of our people. So we have decided to come and hear what it is all about.
You're welcome. No. My son, Eze, is the managing director of a big company. Very big
Huge.
company. And very soon, they will start paying him in foreign currencies. Different denominations. Foreign.
No, we know that you know about it. But we would like to hear from Eze, our son, himself.
No problem.
Ndichi, I greet you. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm happy that a small boy like me has been able to pull elders like you all the way from your houses down to my own place. It shows that I'm being appreciated by our people. That means I'm making progress. About the company I'm working for. It's big, very big. Big multi-billion-dollar company abroad. Yes. You understand? Now, this company, they decided to, set up a link here in Nigeria. So they sat down and they started searching. They searched the whole of this country and they found only one person worthy to be their representative here in Nigeria. That one person happens to be your son, Eze. You understand? So, they employed me. I'm now working for them.
Let them know.
You understand? Since then, we've been communicating. We have been communicating to now get to a point.
Oda.
And the kind of money I'm talking about, foreign currency. The moment this money drops, first thing I will do, I will use the money to transform this village into a city within 1 week. Mama Chalono, that is when you will know that your son is and me wefi. Makagini, Makana Mandinko.
Apuna Nugi. Onanum Kosi.
We have heard from him.
It's from my son. From my son, Kosi. I'm not the one that said it.
Thank you very much, Eze, our son. We are indeed very happy over this development.
Very happy.
But I will suggest you come over to the palace and explain to the Igwe yourself exactly what you just told us.
Yeah. Not be a problem. I'll be so happy to sit one-on-one with the Igwe of this village and explain things to him. I'm a son of the soil. Let him know that I'll be bringing progress to our village.
Indeed, you are a son of the soil. God will bless you. God will bless you. Amen. The Igwe will send for you in no long time, okay? Yes. We shall take our leave.
Ndiche, before you go, you know, this thing I'm doing, it requires a lot of funding. What the hell? So, as my own people, I perceive if you invest in this our company, you will reap, no matter how small.
We're good. My son, check well. I don't have for now. I will come back later to see you. I will come back later.
I'm going to change job after that.
I will show
my son. I had plans for this morning, but
no problem.
God will bless you. Amen. We shall take our leave. No problem.
No. God. Thank you.
Our son. You are blessed.
See, now, the money they brought is very small. But I can get the kitchen is up. I'm wasting years. Obeying Wolf and Chatini can't be taking all of them. They drop. Give me some to be holding. You know I'm talking to.
Eze, Igwe. You are before the Igwe, the Lolo, and the elders of this village. I was made to understand that the elders were with you earlier.
Yes.
That notwithstanding, I want you to explain to me in no uncertain terms exactly what you explained to the elders.
Sure. Igwe, my elders, I greet you all. Because Igwe, first of all, permit me. Let me start by saying that I am privileged to be here. I mean, look at me, a small boy, you know, the son of a nobody. And now in the midst of the Igwe, his beautiful wife, and the elders of this great community. I am privileged. Thank you, Igwe. Okay, let me break it down. I work for a multi-billion-dollar company based abroad. Yes, if you look, you see their logo in here. You see it.
Oh, it's
That's their logo is here. Yes, it's well represented in my laptop. Now, this company, they have been expanding. You know, even Africa, they've gotten to different countries in Africa. So they decided to come down to our own country. So they sat down and they started searching. They started searching for a worthy representative. Do you know, Igwe? They searched the whole of this country and they found only one person, one individual worthy of being their representative in this country. And that individual happens to be your humble son, Eze. So they employed me and we started working. And they found out that, hi, this boy is loyal. They said to me, Eze, you are a good boy. Eze, you are an obedient boy. And because of that, we are going to make you a senior partner in this company. Hey! Which is what I am. And they say you're a small boy. Igwe, they are going to pay me in hard currency, foreign currency. And now as a son of the soil, I've taken time to look at this village. I don't like how this village is. And so I declared, I said it to myself, Mama, you know, that as soon as this money comes, first thing I will do, I will transform this whole community.
That is wonderful. It is wonderful indeed.
In fact, do that for us.
There you go.
The summary of what I understand you say is that you want to execute some developmental projects in this village.
Immediately.
And that is where I have my problem. Yes. How much are you expecting this company to pay you? That will be enough for you to put up this project that you are promising us now.
Igwe, very good question. You see this question, I asked my company the same question. Same question I asked them. I said, Igwe, they now showed me just a tip of the kind of money they want to give to me. Hi. Igwe, I nearly fainted. Have you touched pounds and dollars before, Igwe?
No, I haven't.
My elders, Biko, has any of you touched pounds and dollars before? Any of our if the Igwe has not seen pounds and dollars, how could we have seen pounds and dollars? I don't even know the color. Lord.
For where?
I mean, not my mother here.
Okay,
pounds and dollars. But it's okay, my people. Don't bother yourself. Because, hi! I will make you people touch pounds and dollars in this church. Because the kind of money they want to give to me, I'm talking about 11 trucks filled with pounds and dollars, foreign currency. Hey! What's up with that?
Foreign currency.
Are they that rich?
Igwe, that company is rich. Initially, they didn't want me to know. You understand? They were hiding it. So what did I do? Sharp boy. I went into investigation. Igwe, I found out, you see that company? Don't tell anybody. It's the same company that sponsored the campaign of the current president of America.
The current one? How would I know?
It's a pounds and dollars.
So finally, God has decided to remember us. And it is in my reign that this breakthrough is coming.
Not just coming, but it's coming by you can now see that my son, my beloved son, is the only blessing in this community.
Tell them.
Oh no, I supposed to say the only is a blessing now to all of us. And I am proud. I am very proud to be called and known as his mother.
Everybody, calm. Silence.
drop, we'll go.
Hey!
What is it? Talk to us now!
Igwe, do you know that this money came into my laptop? It came in.
What happened?
The money came in. I was supposed to press one button. The moment I press it, the money will come. But people were distracting me with all the talk, the money just left.
In that case, you have to start going. Because I don't want you to be distracted. Eze, I want you to go home and concentrate. We want this money here.
Yes.
Yes, we want it back.
Please go.
Guys, carry some foodstuffs and go with it.
Igwe, thank you very much. I'm really very grateful. But before I go, Igwe, you know, this thing I'm doing, it requires a lot of funds. Yes, you know, a lot of funds. And I want to assure you, anybody who invests in this company will reap, you know, a million times over. As soon as my trucks of money, you know, arrives. So because always in Konya Obunaji, and you were there.
I invest. There is no problem at all. No problem at all. Lola, go and bring those money on top of the table. Okay. Come on, bring more. Okay. All of them.
My mother will collect it.
Okay. Please, Laura, have you given? Give.
No, tell Oka for.
Yes, give. Hey! Lola, be fast, I'm waiting.
Hey, I wish the company has told you when we were in West Palace. If the money has dropped there,
when we take them. Don't worry, you see those old men, Alagawa have very soon.
My
company will pay.
I can't wait.
And when it pays, one day.
No. How are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon, ma.
I hope you're okay.
Yes, ma.
I hope we've not kept you for too long.
No, ma.
You know you're my wife-to-be, so I don't want anything to stress you.
Thank you, ma.
Yeah. Mama, why you? I'm the person that will marry her, not you.
When you marry her, she automatically becomes my wife. Onobria.
No, Mama, go inside.
Thank you, ma.
Mama, stay inside though. We'll make it adaptable again. Stay there.
Come on, Hamakoso. Hamaga, what are you thinking?
Yeah. Osebego. What is it?
You're asking me. Iwonyala. Asking me, see maybe. I heard you went to the palace to tell Igwe about your new companies. Are you out of your mind?
Wait, how did you find out?
Oh, Moke Inaju. Inaju, asking me Wonyali Zuzu. You should know that such news flies faster than birds.
Calm down.
Why should I calm down? Why should I? You should know that such things are supposed to be a secret, and you want to expose yourself to the Igwe and the elders. Why?
Calm down. Easy. See, you are talking to a first-class material. Calm down. I'm not a fool. You need to see what happened at the palace. You need to see what I did to those elders and Igwe. Relax. I know what I'm doing. Go down. Relax. You are talking to a first class. You'll be fine.
Too much. That boy is a wonder boy. How I wish my son were like him.
How I wish, Ichi, that boy was my biological son. This is ego that is coming in now. Will change my whole life.
Ichi, where are you running to?
I am going to instruct my children to help Eze and his mother, so that when he finally makes the money, he will remember us.
I have to instruct my own children too. Ichi, I will see you later.
Can you prove them? I trust them. If I instruct them, they will rush before your children will get there.
Good morning, Mama.
Hi, good morning, Mom. How are you?
We are fine, Mama.
We are fine, Mama. Welcome.
Yes, Mama. We brought water and firewood for you, Mama.
Ah, oh, thank you very much. Darling. Just go to the back and pour the water and then drop the firewood there for me too. Darling.
Yes, Mama.
Thank you. Oh. Hey, Mama, they have started going to work. Mama, thank God I won't go to the stream today and fetch water and fetch firewood also.
Everybody wants to be favored.
Nah, Mama, I'm so happy.
I know.
This, I'm so happy. Mama, the money is good though. Money is very good.
I get the back for fire, Debe. Start writing their names now.
Yes, ma.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
Mama, we are HIW's children, ma.
Yes, of course.
Oh, HIW's children. I remember your father, Greet him for me.
Okay,
Thank you. Just tell him that I've received it,
Thank you.
Okay, we'll be coming up to help him, ma.
Okay, greet your father,
Okay, ma.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Cody.
Okay, ma.
Greet your father,
Yes, ma.
Mama, they are not only coming to work. Soon we'll be writing their names down.
No.
Okay, we'll write their names so that Eze will not forget them.
Ma'am, what to accord it?
Okay.
My daughter.
Ma.
We are now the most favored in this our place.
Mama, bam. You know that one.
If I find a mego, shows that money is good.
Money is very, very
Money
good.
changes all things.
Hey.
Yeah? Nah, the money has not entered, and they're serving me like this. If my son's money comes in,
now we
even also that I know we change from Nora to let's go to why you dem ma.
Okay, yeah.
Nora, why you dem ma?
Why you dem ma? Mama mo.
Hey,
Mama,
my graduate son.
This food is very, very sweet.
Good morning, Ifunanya.
Good morning.
Ifunanya. Waka. Ichiago's daughter.
Oh, Waka. This one you are here this early. I hope Paul is well.
No problem. I want to check whether Eze, your brother, have some dirty clothes, so can help me wash them.
You mean Eze, my brother?
Of course.
Dirty clothes?
Yes.
You Waka want to wash?
Of course.
Okay, Chelu, let me go and check.
Okay.
All right.
Go, pack them all, It's the bone one.
Hey, Naya, don't bother sweeping. I'm here to help you.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, don't bother yourself. I've already started.
No, don't worry. I don't want you to dirty your body. Just give me the broom. Let me start immediately. Oh, don't worry. I'll sweep it.
Make I see bucket.
Waka.
Yes, Naya.
Well done.
Thank you.
Please, Waka. You see those collars, Please wash them very, very well. You know my brother will check them when he wakes up.
And you know again, so no, I wash it very well.
Hello. My sister. Sorry, I didn't ask you before. Whose daughter are you?
I'm Ichimenike's daughter.
Ichimenike. Oh. And please, sweep those corners very, very well. You know my mother and my brother, they will check it.
I'll sweep it, don't worry. I'll sweep everywhere.
Thank you.
My son.
Yo.
Mr. Eze don't hustle tire. Mr. Eze, Mr. Eze, your laptop don't hear shaking. Laptop don't hear wind. Oma Wechilio, baka, picky, every day, every night, Makanet gonna on a high seas. Oh, if I was enough, oh no, yeah, Ichego.
Hey. Oh, hey, my subscription has expired. Hey, I did. Hey, why now? Why now? I thought this thing would expire tomorrow. Why this night? Where do I find money? I don't even have a kobo. Let me see what they go. How do I recharge this thing? Simple thing. My friends will do this thing. Everything will mature for them. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine.
But you're not looking fine. What is it?
How will I be looking fine? How will I be looking fine when there's a problem? Hello, man, now. That's why I'm not looking fine. The subscription for the modem that I used to do my thing, it finished since last night. I've not been able to recharge it. That means since last night I've not been able to communicate with my company abroad. Hello, man, now. It's even possible is now that money they are supposed to give to me. It's now that they have it and they want to give to me, but I cannot communicate with them. What hello, man?
Hey, so, like, how much are you looking for?
Small money, I'm telling you. Small money.
How much?
Small money, honestly. Compared to the kind of money I'm expecting. Very small money. 10,000 naira.
10,000 naira. You see, I have 6,000 naira here with me. I was actually going to the market to buy some goods for my shop. But you can have it. Eh? Yeah, have it. And bring the remaining 4,000 to your house. I'll come to your house.
God will bless you. God will bless you. Amen. Thank you. Amen. Don't worry. You see this money that you gave to me? Eh? Once my own money matures, I will give you back this money in dollars. So I'll be expecting the 4,000 like you said.
No problem, I will come.
Okay. Thank you.
I was the one that gave him 6,000 naira before. And promised to bring the remaining one. And this is the remaining 4,000.
It's a lie. You're saying nonsense. You're saying nonsense. This is the money.
Yes. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need to fight.
Yes. This is my remaining 4,000.
Me, look at my own.
It's okay. We will settle it now. Yes.
Yes, this is the money.
Easy.
Look at my own.
Yeah, this is my remaining 4,000.
It's a lie. This is my own.
It's okay. I will settle the matter now. Let's settle the matter.
People, calm. It's okay. My mother is fucking. Listen.
How much is your modem?
It's actually subscription. It's 10,000 naira.
Okay. The matter is closed. No problem, no fighting. Collect all the money from them.
Okay.
Buy enough modem and subscription. Take the one you want and keep the other one.
Keep the remaining one
in advance.
Ija, that is how it will be. People, wait now. Calm down. Relax. One after the other. Let's start with the money.
This is my 4,000. Okay. This is the remaining 4,000.
So it's even 4,000 you have?
Yes. You gave me 6 before now.
Yes.
4. I'm making it 10. Thank you.
This is 10,000. Add this 2,000 to it for transportation.
Hey! You know that. Well, Correct.
Yeah, this is my 10,000.
Do you have any other money anywhere? Check where. No. Just this one. I know, but you try it.
This is another 10,000. Add it to that one.
20.
Exactly.
Hey! See, people, calm down. Women of our great village, I appreciate all of you. Believe me, from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. Thank you for supporting this thing I'm doing. I say thank you. You see this money people are giving to me, don't worry. When my money will drop, which will drop very soon, Mama, the moment my money drops, I promise you, I will pay you back in dollars.
Remember, I was the one that gave you first.
Don't worry.
Just remember that.
I'll give you extra 20,000. Leave them.
What's your number?
This evening.
Don't fail. Well, women of our village, remember as you go, also tell other women, market everywhere, tell them, it's investment. You invest, later you reap.
Nah.
If I go for all one.
It's gonna be I think I would number one. Now I can lose it. Listen. I'm gonna get how much? No.
Yeah, hey. Come here.
Sir.
Okay, I'm going to Canada war. Stand well. I know it's because of my sister you keep coming here. Well, from today, I do not want to see you near this house or near my sister again. Can you hear me?
Biko, anywhere. Can't see my job, Biko.
Stay away from my sister, that's all.
Hey! Madam Noyine Biko. Please. Everything I do it for Ifunanya. And it's for my own joy, please. I derive joy from it. Biko.
Everything you do is for joy. Yes. The man won't keep baking now.
Biko.
Get out of here!
Biko.
Be there! Idiot. Everything you do for my sister is for joy. Let me see you here again.
Zendo, please don't take these goats away. They were given to me by Igwe. He asked me that I should use it in preparing pepper soup for Ezenwam.
Nora, do I look like I care? See, it's either you give me the money now or I take this goat. Full stop.
Hey, Zendo Bikonono, please, I'm begging you. Just a little more patient. Yeah, I'm sure Ezenwam will pay off all the debt. He will pay. Don't take the goats, no Bikonono. What will I do after this?
I am running out of patience. In short, I have run out of patience. Huh? Pay me my money or this goat ceases to be yours.
Uncle, please don't take the goat. Oh, Bikono. My brother Eze is not around. He might have some money to give to you.
Yes.
Oh, please.
So I will go back home. Why?
No.
Huh? Do you know I'm a titled man?
Yes.
Leave this rope. Leave this rope.
Wait now. Wait now. If you take this goat, I will enter into trouble with Eze and his company. It's just that I don't know what to do. I will enter into trouble with Eze and his company. When they find out that this goat is no more, oh, is this goat? If when I cook it and give it to him, you will be performing very well with the company.
Are you not insulting me? Do you know I'm a titled man? Leave this goat now. Leave this goat now. All the carry I'm over come one but also for what's going on.
Let's go.
Nzandu.
Come on, shut up.
Nzandu. Are you taking these goods to somebody, or did somebody give you these goods?
I forcefully collected these goods from the people owing me.
Nzandu, you don't play with your money. Don't they know that? Oh. Don't they?
They think because they are expecting big money. And for that reason, I will not collect my small money. That is why I collected this gold.
Which people are you talking about?
Nora family. They have been owing me ages ago and they refuse to pay me my money back.
Nzandu, you mean you seized their goods?
Uh-huh.
How can you do a thing like that? Don't you know that boy will soon be very wealthy? Nzandu, if you want their wealth to affect you and your family, you better take these goods, go back to their compound, kneel down. Nzandu, kneel down and apologize.
Me, Nzandu, kneel down and apologize for my own money? Okay. If not because of the red cap on your head, I would have called you a very big fool. I would have called you a big fool.
Nzandu,
something is wrong with you.
But you have already called me a fool.
A glorified fool indeed.
Anyway, let me leave you alone. Before Nora and Eze, her son, will see me and you standing. So that all my efforts in their family will not go in vain. We shall see who the fool is.
We shall see. Red cap chief indeed. Follow me now. You don't get some. And a joke when I expect millions. They go now for Anya. Pay me my money. You don't want to pay me my money. Do I look like a small boy? Come on, come back. Go back. I pull.
Brother?
What of that your friend? I've not been seeing him.
Which of my friend?
What is which of your friends? How many male friends do you have? That boy that always comes here, that jobless boy that comes to fetch water and firewood.
Oh, Chike. He's fine.
Will he be coming here today?
I don't know. But brother, why are you asking?
If he comes here, tell him I want to see him.
Okay.
Mr. Eze, Mr. Eze, your laptop don't hear shake, laptop don't hear baka, picky, every day, every night. Makaneko on a high sea. If I'm looking out for, oh no, yeah. Ijego.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine. If I said you want to see me.
I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
Yes.
No problem.
It's difficult too. But if you love my sister, you do it.
No problem.
Come. Come now, my friend.
Oh, hey. So Sorry, no. Oh, okay. I will do it. Oh.
Hey! Okay, come back in. Did I ask you to leave?
No.
Stand here. Stop! She's the princess of this land. What are you doing? Hey! Sorry. Mom, because I'm even early. Mom. No. Biko. Eh? That's all. No. Please, say the second one. Eh? Biko. No, please. Eh? That's all. Eh? No more. Biko, she's the princess of this land. Please. That's all. Biko. Eh? Please. Hey. Sorry. It's okay. Please. Hey. No. Sorry. I want to say about respect. I didn't know you are the princess of this land. Please. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
OKECHI payera pupanonu. OKECHI payera pupanonu.
So you mean a masquerade in this village has the guts to flog my daughter?
Imagine. No respect whatsoever.
No.
Hey, Igwe, you have to do something.
No, I must get to the bottom of this.
Eze, thank you very much. Oh, you're dragging a man. So had you were not there, that stupid guy would have run away, leaving only my daughter there. Nigodi. Hey, Adam. Hey.
Eze, hey. Thank you very much. Indeed, you are a savior.
You're welcome, Igwe. Imagine if I was not there. I noticed this thing, I said no. It's not even about her. The king of my community is a good man. And I stood there and I fought for her.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Eze. Thank you.
Only 200 naira. Since it's 1,000 naira to give me.
Remove this thing. The work has ended now. You take this thing. You man.
Sorry. Did I try?
Yeah, you did well now. Very good. Nice performance.
If I may suggest, maybe we start this now as business.
Take your time. It has to be my idea, not are you. My friend, stand well.
Sorry.
Good job.
Did I?
How can you wear this thing after you do? Remove the whole thing before you come out.
In no distant time, just a little patient. It's your child. Mr. Eze don't hustle tire.
My God.
Long time.
Hi, Nanya. Come on, get into the car. Let me drop you off. Come on.
Jackson.
Yeah?
Whose car is this?
Oh, it's mine. I just bought it last month.
Hi.
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hey? Yeah. So you and Uzo have cars now?
Oh.
That is why you forgot about my brother, your friend.
See, Ifunanya, how can you say a thing like that now? You know your brother is my very good friend, so I can't forget him just like that. I mean, Ifunanya, I actually have a confession to make.
Hey, what's that?
See, Ifunanya, half of the time I've been coming to your house previously is not just to see your brother. It's also to see your beautiful face.
Jackson, why do you come to our house to see my beautiful face?
See, if now you're acting like you're a kid, I mean, I come because I'm in love. Yes, I'm in love with you, and I've been in love with you for a very long time. It's just that I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. See?
Wait, Jackson. You are in love with me?
Yes.
Jackson, what you are asking from me is just too much. You are my elder brother's friend.
See, yes, I know. I know I'm your elder brother's friend, but that doesn't change anything. See, I'm not coming just for a relationship. No, I'm ready to marry now. I'm ready to marry you now.
Just stop. Stop all this.
It's okay, I understand, but I'll let you digest what I've just told you. Okay, and I hope you come up with a very positive answer. Okay? What's that face for now? I didn't mean to make you angry. I'm sorry. It's okay. Can I still drop you now? Ifunanya. You've not changed.
That's so juicy. My God.
Yeah, I'm going to see.
What's wrong? Why is your face like that?
Easy.
Brother.
The laptop boy.
Okay, John. My brother.
Hi, man.
Good to see you.
Longest time.
Wait, is that your car?
God blessed me with this one. Yeah.
Hey, my God. Congratulations.
Yeah,
nice one.
Now, wow. So how has it been now?
Yeah, cool. No problem. You guys forgot me now. You and Uzo forgot your guy.
Easy. How can you say a thing like that now, eh? If I've forgotten you, will I be here?
You're here because of my sister. You brought my sister back, that's why you're here. Wait, Japan. What did you do to my sister? Because I saw her face. You are a drummer. Can you meet my sister?
I didn't do anything to her. Maybe someone must have annoyed her before I picked her up. I didn't do anything to her.
I better be so. Yeah, I know one. What do I offer you?
Anything she will be okay, man.
Mr. Eze don't hustle tire. Mr. Eze,
I feel like going to a bar now. But I don't have any money.
Believe me, if I had money, small thing now, I would have taken you to a very good bar. Nice bar, but I don't have now.
So are you saying that all those your company in abroad, that they have not paid any money?
They've not paid though. Honestly, I don't know what is delaying them. All those companies, none of them has paid. But that one is not a problem. I believe they'll pay. I'm working on something very big deal, huge. So it's not a problem. One day, I swear. One day.
Every time you are working on something very big, eh? That's what I keep hearing.
Now, let me go back now. Let me keep working, eh?
Okay, no problem. I'll see you later.
confession set, it's your child.
I've not seen Eze for a while now. What is going on?
He's fine. He actually saw me off to the road and left some seconds before he picked me.
Okay. Well, that's by the way. I will see him later.
Oh,
now,
okay.
Let's talk about us. Malicha, can you just stand for me? Let me just stand and turn around. Let me look you. Hey, Malicha. Come and see. I've been thinking, why don't you leave Eze and be my girlfriend? I can, and I will take care of every of your needs.
OZOR, I know you have always had your eyes on me.
Oh yes, I will not deny that. I did not say anything or throw up any light on you because Eze is my friend. But now that he's not living up to expectation, allow me to take care of you.
What if he finds out?
Let him find out now. Is he feeding any of us? Don't worry yourself, my dear. I can handle that. Okay? Just allow me to express myself. Allow me to take care of you. Forget about Eze. Or are you not tired of his situation?
I'm tired though. And that Ashokunkone.
Now you're talking. Think about what I told you. Think about Kone. I be the good there. I be the good there with Nka. This is for you.
Confusion, Hey, Kone.
Check where can work, I choose me na chokwa ge ka ye mi sa chojone. Imana ewe mkone.
Obu no ge mapu jone. Mu abu ye mi achatago ko.
Ai, ngwa ya ki ye mi. Ya ki ye mi. Ai, yo ne neziki fere ngwa yo. Shock. My beautiful baby. Wow, you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come. God. My beautiful baby. You're so beautiful.
Thank you. So tell me, when are we traveling?
Oh, you want to join me to the city?
Of course.
Nice. Come.
Well done.
Chike. Keke me.
Fine.
All right.
I'm fine.
Mr. Eze don't hustle tire. Mr. Eze Mr. Eze your laptop don't hear shaking.
Baby. Yeah, Kevin and Ms. Why are you packing your things? Where are you taking them to?
My house.
Your house? Yeah. What? You don't want your things to be in my house anymore?
I do. I will bring another set to replace them.
You bring another set to replace them? Okay, oh. No problem now if you say so. But you're not going this night now?
I have to. I need to arrange something at home.
This night?
Yes.
Whatever it is, can't you wait till tomorrow?
No.
It can't wait?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. No problem. Fine now. So you are ready now. You're set to go.
Yes.
No problem. Let me see you off now.
Don't bother. I'll be fine. Good night.
Okay. Come on, Eje.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm sorry now. Cheer up now. Smile for me.
You think I'm like this because you kept me waiting?
What is it then?
It's about Jackson, my brother's friend. He said he wants to marry me.
No, now. Marry you for what? What's the meaning of that?
He has been disturbing me. I thought he was joking. Today he came to our house looking for me.
So what have you been telling him?
I've been telling him no, but he's insisting.
No, now. This cannot happen. Eh? Come on. If Nayama, I love you so much and you cannot leave me like that. You are just like air in my lungs. If you leave me, I will not survive it. Please.
Chike, if I'm offered the whole world, I'll still choose you. Just that I don't like the way Jackson is disturbing me.
Then tell him off. Tell him you don't want to marry him. Simple.
I will, my love.
Thank you, my love. Thank you. I love you. All right.
Ogini, you got drop go. Has the money dropped?
Hi. I was just about to be paid. I'm telling you, just small thing. I was just about to receive money. Just like that, my battery went off.
Hi. Oh. What kind of temptation is this? What kind of temptation is this now?
I just don't understand. Anytime I'm about to get money, once I charge this laptop, just like now, you understand? I charge the laptop and I'm working. You know, the next day the money is the money had already started entering the laptop. You know, it takes a while. It will just be coming. It will just small thing would have just completed it. Bulego. This thing just went off.
Bam, 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 bam. Hi, Nanka. So what are we going to do now?
I need a standby generator. You know, the moment I power it like this, I'll charge the laptop full. Anytime before it will go off again, I charge again. You know, so that once they start, the money starts coming in, nothing will stop it to complete 100%.
I agree with you. I agree with you totally. Let me go and see Igwe at once and talk to him about it. I know he will do something. One man with generator, you have it done by. So that if I'm on a call,
you would have just paid me now.
All I am saying is that we must be careful, we must be firm. We don't have to show any form of weakness before they invade our community.
I agree with you. Zendo, I agree with you totally.
So, how do we go about it? Say something. How could you barge in there and disturb the council's meeting? Are you alright?
I'm alright. I'm very alright. There's an emergency. I know a big emergency.
What is that?
Igwe, as my son was about collecting a huge amount of money, a big amount of dollars and euros from Nahum Group of Companies Limited, his laptop suddenly went off.
Hey! This is bad news. So, hey! Why now? Why is this thing happening this way? But is he not charging his battery?
Hey, Igwe, he charges his battery, but he uses his laptop to work from morning till night. Nahum Group of Companies, now 248, and I put a phone, now put a laptop, now put everywhere, and I put. So the battery cannot carry the load. It wants stuff like that.
Not again.
Huh? So, how do we solve this problem?
I am suggesting that we buy him a generator so they can put everything to stop once and for all.
I thought about that too.
Okay?
Yes. I think that is all right. You can go home. Let me deliberate it with my elders right away.
Igwe is a sharp man.
Of course I am.
He will fast understanding. Mana Igwe, I get more siso. Imane more siso. Yul Edochie.
Yes.
To avoid all emergency circumstances like this.
Yes.
So we need to, because this morning is about dropping.
Yes.
Well, he was seeing it on the laptop. He was seeing it. I was seeing it until the laptop went off.
Yes.
So we need this generator.
Yes.
The money I drop both.
That is true. And I have to contribute my own part.
So when the generator is bought, I plug one on. You got drop it.
Yes. Don't worry, you go. We'll talk about it here.
No.
That is wonderful. So, when are we buying the generator? Yes. When do we buy the generator?
Igwe, I don't want to believe that you're thinking of buying a generator for that boy Eze.
Zendo, this is for the general good of the whole community. We must buy that generator. If Igwe says we will buy generator, we will buy generator.
Buying the generator is waste of money.
Now listen to me, Mr. Enemy of Progress. We are buying that generator and that is final. In fact, we are contributing money to buy that generator and the contribution starts from here. You will be the first to contribute. Me? Oh yes, you! Me. In fact, tell me how much you are going to contribute.
I can't listen to me.
Say something now! Yes, you!
Every day, every night, Makaneko on the high seas. If everything I fall, oh no, yeah. Ijego.
Igwe said we should give you this generator and 20 liters of fuel.
Okay, Tell him I said thank you, eh? And I said that God will bless him. Eh?
Just a little patience,
Oh, Ifunanya.
What?
You've even made me lose my manners. How are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Yeah, okay. See, you've been avoiding me. That's why I decided to park here and try my luck and see if you will come out. Yeah?
See, Jackson, let me tell you something. Jackson, I'm not interested in you. And that is why I've been avoiding you. Please leave me alone.
When will you stop treating me like this? If Naya waits. If Naya waits now, please. Oh, if Naya. Oh, okay, Naya, wait, let me drop you. Oh, let me drop you, if Naya. Please now.
Your laptop don't hear shaking. Laptop don't hear. What is wrong with this? Every day, every night, Macaneto on the high seas.
Good afternoon.
Ogini Wokem, look troubled.
I want...
Talk now.
Okay. I want to work for you. I want to be your PA.
Why?
Hey.
Why? Okay.
One day you be a rich man. So I decided to help you work so that the money will touch me.
You have foresight. You've spoken well. Spoken well. I will employ you. But I will not be paying you now.
No, I don't need money. I don't need money.
Okay. So you start work immediately. Yes.
Hey, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Bring this laptop for me. Pack it. Bring it inside. Hey, don't open it.
No.
No. Chike.
Okay.
Make him stand well. Go and put on the generator and charge my laptop. Let me work.
Oh, sorry, Oga. The fuel has finished.
Who has finished?
I just checked.
Why didn't you tell me before now?
Sorry, I thought you knew.
You thought I knew? How will I know? Can we go and Alose as PA?
Hey. Sorry, I just started when you went. Okay, I have 100 naira. Maybe you buy 120.
No, you did.
Sorry.
You have 100 naira. Fuel is 145 naira per liter. What do you want 120 buy? Come. Go and look for my mother. Wherever my mother is, find her. Tell her that we need fuel. Okay? At least 10 liters. Tell her that I was working. I was working, I was communicating with the company. We were communicating. You know, immediately the company wanted to pay me. Light went off.
I was working. Immediately the company.
I was working, not you.
Oh, sorry.
Go. Go. Hi! Come! Look at this boy. I wonder if not inside. Put you back of the house.
When you went.
Why do you want me around my brother? And when did you turn to his errand boy?
Listen. When something bigger than the cricket enters the cricket hole, if he wishes to leave, he has to find a way out.
And what does that mean?
Jackson is doing everything he can to take you away from me. So I'm doing everything I can to get close to your family. Especially, get close to you.
You're wiser than the tortoise. He stopped me again today.
Who?
Jackson, of course.
Jackson again? He stopped you. If I don't kill Jackson, if I don't kill Jackson, if I catch him, what I will do to that guy?
It's okay, it's okay. Don't shout too much. It's okay. Yes, it's okay.
I shouldn't do anything.
Don't do anything, okay?
It's because of you.
And you know I'm still doing it because of you.
It's because of you, that is it.
I know.
Okay, let me go and come back.
Alright.
I'm coming there. Well done.
Chike, how are you? They are working again.
Something has been bothering my mind, though. I think I should have told you.
Okay. Say it now, I'm here.
I think your girlfriend Mma is sleeping with OZOR. It's okay. Serious.
Yeah. Chike. Do not say what you do not know.
Okay, I'm not lying. The other day, as I was passing, I saw them. From the look of things and what they were doing, you know that they are having something. He was just tickling the girl. Her body was sweet in her. At the time, I saw their face going like this.
Wait. Chike. Are you sure of what you are saying? Are you very sure?
I cannot lie to you, Makachi. From what I saw them doing on the road, I'm sure they are doing something inside. Because your girlfriend was all over him.
Hey! Go, cousin. Hey. Go.
Okay.
Make I see him bucket. Open the man, show me him bucket. Makoku bakman okwego. One way and trouble watcher.
Ma, wait now. I'm the one calling you. Wait. What is happening now? Huh? You've been acting strange. What's going on? Did I do anything to you?
Eze, you didn't do anything to me, okay? And I have not noticed any difference in my behavior.
Okay. Let me go straight to the point. Are you sleeping with my friend Ozo?
Eze, how can you say that? Eh? What sort of question is that?
Relax now. Stop shouting. It's a simple question. It's just me and you here. Answer it, yes or no.
No! I am not sleeping with your friend. By the way, where did you get that rumor from?
Don't worry about my source. I just needed to confirm if it's true or not. Is it true?
No. I'm not sleeping with your friend, okay? But I know you believe them.
I never said I believe them. I trust you now. I trust you very much. You're my girl. Anything you tell me is what I'll believe.
Then, relax, eh? I'm not sleeping with your friend. I'm going to buy something. See you later.
Tell me what to
do.
I'm sorry I kept you.
It's okay. So, what happened?
It was your friend Ezo. I saw him on my way to this place.
You saw him? I hope he didn't see you coming this way.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Huh? Anyway, I miss you.
I missed you too. Yeah, come on.
No, why are you stopping? Eh? Why are you stopping? No, continue.
I'll go. Have fun, huh?
Ozo! Don't fire you, the idiot. So this is true. Ozo! You, my own man, Ozo! Eh? You're sleeping with my girl. Ozo! Hey, I don't believe this. And you, ma. Not up to 15 minutes we're there talking. And you swear with your life that you do not have anything to do with him. Okay?
Fine! Fine! I'm sleeping with him. I'm tired of you and your money that will never come. Every time, he should something, he should get something. What is it? He's not going to say too much. He can't go. See, let me tell you. I have needs and obviously can't fulfill them. What can you say about Kanzuike?
Ma, are you the person that just said all these things? Eh? You, ma. You just said these things to me. You are actually sleeping with him. You admitted it. Okay, then.
Chikabgoloya. Connect. Just.
Hey! Hey!
Who's it?
Joker.
Where have you been? I've been looking around for you.
Mama, I went somewhere to cool off. Cool my head.
Hey, please talk to me. What is it?
Mama, if you see what I saw today, you will pity me.
Hey, please talk to me. What is it?
Chike told me that Ma, my girlfriend, is sleeping with my friend Ozo.
Hey! Don't say that again. Are you serious?
Mama, at first I didn't believe him. till I saw with my own eyes. Kissing, broad daylight outside. Two of them, they were kissing right before me. And I confronted them. Do you know what she told me? She had the guts to tell me to my face that she is tired of me and my company, my money that will never come.
Hi.
Say, Mama, my girlfriend, and you know.
You women. Wine. Hey. It's okay, my son. It's just okay. Don't bother about her. And don't put that one in your mind at all. Forget her. It's even better self. Let her go. I'm not going to care for Kazema. Let her go ahead and keep kissing him. No problem. After all, you're better off than that idiot. Ezenwa, do you remember Princess? Igwe's daughter. Are you still interested in her?
Another woman? Yeah. There you go, Mama. Please, Biko. Let me survive this one first.
Leave that one for me. Trust me. You know what I can do.
Nora. Hi. You are here. My dear, welcome.
Lola.
What do I offer you?
Hey, Lola, leave that one first. I will take something after I've discussed what brought me to the palace.
Okay.
That sounds serious.
You're welcome.
In that case, let us begin at once.
Igwe, let me not take much of your time and go straight to what brought me. You know your family and my family have been friends for a long time.
Oh, that is very true.
I did go marry me.
Very true.
Nah, so sorry, man. So my son said I should tell you, and I'm telling you also that he is in love with your daughter, Princess.
Ezioku.
And he wants to marry her.
That is good news.
Nora. Are you sure that your son really loved my daughter?
Lolo.
Or you want our family to bond?
My son is in love with Princess. He doesn't sleep anymore. And some kind of way, he stays outside just to have a glimpse of Princess. Always, every time.
Oh, I see. Oh, that is why he has the courage to even fight a masquerade. I told you. I understand everything.
You don't be sharp now. I'm not people and you see that I should tell you also that out of the seven trailers of wealth that is coming for him, all the money that has stored in these trailers,
the dollars,
the euros, the pounds, the sterling, so many denominations of big money. He said, as in-laws to be, that I should drop one trailer for you.
Hey,
one trailer of food trailer. Well, that's the one trailer I'm going to of trailer I'm going to
You know what? Tell your son to come immediately so that we can talk. I have this love for philanthropically biased young men. That is me. I love them.
Matter finish. Matter because now I can take something. Everything you offer me now I can eat. Because you look at me now. You know we are going into the next level, and I want to look like you. I'm not going to it's a wabble. Push me. Okay, there's
plenty to eat and
we are
not in-laws. So what do you think about the intention of Eze towards marrying our daughter?
Igwe, are you still thinking about it? That boy is a good boy. And he can take very good care of our daughter.
That is true.
He's also strong. Okay, look at the other day. Look at the way he protected her from that masquerade. Igwe, I think you should give them your blessings.
That is all right. That is exactly my thinking too. Not only that, do you know that that boy can make us become millionaires overnight? Yes. He can make us become rich.
Exactly.
Yes.
And Princess likes him as well.
Oh yes, I think so too. I think so.
I think that the princess should pack all her belongings and go and start living with them right away. Yes. By the time the money comes, he can now come and perform all the marriage rites.
That is given out to him in advance.
On credit, Igwe. You know what? He can as well wire the money into your account.
Oh yes, let the money come. No problem. That is exactly my thinking.
Yes, so Igwe, you don't have to think about it.
All right, it's okay.
You don't have to think about it.
It's okay. In that case, you have to inform your daughter on time.
Igwe, right away. I'm going to see her because you need to change my car.
Consider it done. Consider it done. We are married a rich in-law. Oh, Eze. Eze, you are welcome.
Igwe.
Your mother was here earlier, and she told I and the Lolo something I'm sure that you are aware of. So we decided to call you so that you tell us personally. Good 18. My daughter, the princess, is here also.
Igwe, I'm humbled, Igwe. Igwe, I'll go straight to the point. I've been looking for an opportunity like this to pour out my heart. And I'm so grateful that I finally got that opportunity. Igwe, permit me to say this. I love your daughter, the princess. Believe me, so much. So much. In fact, I have been trying, I've done all sorts of things, everything possible just to get close to her. You know, everything possible. You know, as a young man. Please, let me just say this. Because I would like to marry her. Please, give her to me in marriage. And I promise you, as soon as you do this, Igwe, you will be covered. Honestly. Don't forget. My trailer loads, the 11 trucks of foreign currency I'm expecting, they are coming in. In fact, by this time tomorrow, they will be back to my compound. Hey. Let me tell you my plan, Igwe. The moment they arrive, 11 of them, the moment they arrive, first thing I'll tell them, first truck, send it straight to the Igwe's compound, offload the whole money there.
Hey! Igwe. We are made. At last, the moment has come.
My princess.
Hey!
Hi now.
My daughter. You have heard the young man. He is very eloquent and straight to the point. Yes, and I want to believe that any right-thinking girl will say nothing less than yes to this wonderful proposal. But however, let it not appear as though I'm trying to force words into your mouth. My princess, what do you have to say? Do you love him?
Father, he's a nice person.
Okay.
I think I like him.
Oh. Hey, even one trailer for you.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, Eze. I can't wait. Well, at least everything has been said and done. Let's see how events unwind. Eze, you may leave us now. I'll get back to you later. Very soon, huh?
Let me go and continue communicating with the...
All right, please.
Who's preparing? This one Igwe is inviting us. Please, be fast. Igwe invited us to his palace. I don't know why he's calling us, but he said we should just come now. So go in and dress. You see, I'm dressed already. Fast, don't want biko. You know, go? Yes.
great son of the soil. I sent for you and your mother because today you shall take your bride. Oh yes. And when the expected money comes, the pounds and dollars, you can come and perform the traditional rites.
Hey!
Oh yes. I am a very generous man.
I can see! Hey! I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. In fact, happiness has struck me. I don't know what to say.
Igwe, thank you so much for this. Amalicha, thank you.
You don't have to thank me. We are now in-laws.
But you see, this is why it's good to work in a very good company. Rich company.
We are now in-laws.
Oh yes.
And when the money, the pounds and dollars you are expecting arrive, please don't forget to come and offload my own trailer load in my own compound.
Immediately.
Princess, you're now smiling.
She's happy. Even well also me. I give it here.
Guys, you go. Take the phone.
Thank you, Father.
Please take the phone. Very soon, our trailer load of money will be.
Okeni peyera bukwa nonu. Okeni peyera bukwa nonu. Eluchino. Obi de manu. Make I see you bucket. Obi de manu. Show me bucket. Makoku bakwana kwego. One trouble.
Guys, you people have done very well. Done very well. Don't worry. From this point, I won't be needing you. Guards! That's how your father used to call them. Guards! From this point on, I can take care of my wife. This is my house. Don't worry. As soon as my money drops, maybe this night, sir, if it's possible, also, I'll call you people, For now, don't worry. Just give the bag.
It's okay.
As soon as my money drops, hopefully, it might just drop this night. I'll now call you people, Okay. For now, I don't need you, so. Guards! Don't worry.
Just a little version set. It's your Mr. Eze don't hustle tire. Mr. Eze odayewo. Mr. Eze ogenenafio. Your laptop don't hear shaking. Laptop don't hear wind.
What is it? Are you not going to continue working?
See, I know that the work is important, but it can wait because you are actually more important.
Sweetheart, wait. If that money doesn't come, the whole village will cook you and eat you. So please, my love, go back to work.
See, it can wait. will you allow them to cook me and eat me?
Of course not.
See? Oh!
Mama, good morning.
Oh, Malicham. Hey, good morning. Kekime. I was hurried to finish cooking before you woke up.
Mama, how will you be cooking while I'm here? Mama, give me...
No, my daughter. It's okay.
Mama, listen. Forget that I'm a princess. I can cook very well. Very, very well.
I know. But now, let me cook and serve you. Onwam, next time you will cook for me, just go and sit with your husband. Let me finish cooking and serve you.
Okay, Mama. If you say so.
I said so. Omalicham, I hope my son took very good care of you in the night.
Mama, look at what you're asking me. You should know that your son, Wodogu, is not only laptop that he knows how to press, he knows how to take care of a woman very well.
Okay,
Mama, on this side.
Oh, Malicha. Hey. Adibe. If I didn't make maka, if I didn't make lugo maka, if I didn't make.
Your laptop don't hear shaking. Laptop don't hear we. Oma Bochilio, baka, picky, every day, every night, Makane gonna on a high seas. If I would
My love. Please, try and eat something. You've been working all day. Eat so you have more strength to work. Please.
Okay. For you, I'll eat.
Thank you.
I got the tattoo, more bitchy. I got now, set it's your in no distant time.
We fast, yeah, so.
Get that song.
I came to see if I left one leg of my shoe here.
Go inside, it's under the bed. Take it and go.
Who is she? She looks like a troublesome person.
Just leave her. She used to be very nice, so I don't know what happened to her. She just changed. Yeah.
I can see you two are really having fun. Easy. You got over me really quick.
Take your shoe and go now. We want to go shoe. Leave.
Easy. Oh, eventually you joke, eh? You man ask you on a half fools. You got the konok. Oh? I heard you are now living with the princess as your wife in your house. And you have not paid the kobo. You might mean you're not on credit.
What? Your Chakomaka. Watch your mouth. You're talking to the princess of this kingdom.
Shut up! Shh! What will you do? Eh? What will you do? You should be ashamed of yourself. Princess of the land living with a man that has not performed her marriage right. Eh? And you still have the gut to talk. And yeah? Shh! If it was an abo, sense. Up go.
What is going on here? Eze?
She just came here and started insulting my wife.
Hey! Eze is not wife. You man like it before a wolf, eh? Just tell me your credit wife. Now you know na wolf. Hey! Eze, you do it.
Yeah. Enough of this rubbish. Enough of this nonsense. I'll put you up and they've put it up. Seba, keep poison. I'll roach for a code. Come on, Sarah, poor. Nothing money also, eh? A damn you, Linaro. You may grow wings. Onyala. Eze, Biko, if she comes back here, just tell me. And send her up on her. Come on, Lefe.
It's okay now. Don't worry about her. She's just jealous. I'll make sure she doesn't come here again. Huh?
It's
Nice.
Has Jackson been disturbing you?
Jackson?
Yeah.
No, I've not seen him for some days now.
Okay.
So, how has my brother been treating you?
See your brother. Your brother has been treating me like his younger brother.
Serious?
That your brother is a very, very nice person.
I know. And I'm happy your plan is working. Yes.
That's it now.
Chiki, since you're often with him, why don't you ask him to teach you how to press that laptop?
The computer, eh?
That one.
It's true. So you want me to learn it?
I want you to learn.
Okay.
I know you are a fast learner.
Yes, I will learn it.
Yeah, you need to learn it.
Is it not better we go now so that I'll start learning it?
Let's go.
Mr. Eze don't hustle tire. Mr. Eze Mr. Eze your laptop don't hear shaking. Laptop don't hear we. Aye. Oma Wechilio. Baka picky. Every day, every night. Makanet gonna na high seas. Oh. If I'm working out for. Oh no, yeah. Ijego. I gonna bamba. Eno seti ejina. Isoyacha. Tobi emanu. I gonna bamba. No be deje. Eno seti. Isoyacha. I got the tato mo bechio. Bagana eno seti ejina Isoyacha in no distant time agana just a little patient Isoyacha.
I think that Eze and his mother is deceiving the whole villagers. How long will it take for the money to come?
I'm not going to work for them again. No. I've worked enough.
Jesus Christ. I think that guy is using juju. To the extent that the Igwe even went ahead to dash his daughter to them.
That one really shocked me. That one shocked me, my sister.
My parents are here.
Hey! Igwe!
How are you?
I'm fine.
Mama? Mama, Igwe is here.
Oh, Eze. I can see you and your wife are working together already.
Igwe, you know me now. He's a hard-working young man. Time I draw. I'm introducing her to the company so that they will know her and they'll start paying her.
Oh, that is so kind of
Nora.
you.
Lola.
How are you?
Hi, darling. People are welcome.
Thank you.
No, thank you. We are actually going for a ceremony and we decided to stop by to see how our children are faring.
And good a thing, they are perfect.
Yes.
They are indeed perfect, Igwe. They are indeed perfect.
Working very hard.
Oh, I can see. That reminds me. Eze, this is your company. Have they not still paid?
They haven't, but they'll soon pay. I know they'll pay.
But that is what they have been telling you for almost a year now. Eze, I want you to tell that your company that the Igwe of your village said they should pay the salaries of their workers on time. You should know that you're married now. You have responsibilities. You need money to run around.
Money.
Oh, yes.
Go.
They should pay.
I'll tell them.
All right. That is good.
Igwe.
I have to be on my way now.
Okay, Father. Take care of yourself.
Oh,
Take care of
you too.
yourself, my friend. Yeah?
Dalo no.
All right.
Dalo no. Hey. Hi.
Mama, let me get back to work.
I need you all.
Let me get back to work.
ETIKO, Mom. Okadaba. Very soon. ETIKO.
Okay, I got losing for all more. Yeah.
Now, promise to teach me.
Calm down. I'll show you when we go inside.
Ako. Sometimes it's as if I've been so foolish. Huh? Look at my shop. Everywhere is empty. Huh? Just because I have been giving my money to Eze.
Why are you saying this? You know why we gave him everything. So that when the money comes, he will give us a big share of the money.
Which money? When are we going to see that money that he's going to give me and you to share? Huh? Anyway, you can continue giving him your own money. Oh, continue giving him. As for me, he will never see a dime of me.
My dear, think about this very, very well before you act. Think about it very well.
I have thought about it now. I have thought about it very well. And you too, think about it when you go.
Of course,
okay?
I've thought about it.
Think about it. Huh? Hey.
When I told you people to stop using the money meant for community development for Nora and family, you thought I was fighting them for nothing. Huh?
Did that boy, Eze, use juju on us?
Kita cannot talk about Agnesi.
Yahoo.
You can ask that question again.
It is very clear that boy Eze is playing on our intelligence. But it has to stop.
You're not saying anything about
What do you want me to say? Eh?
What do you want him to say? He will not say anything. Left for this man, he will give all his children free of charge.
No, my friend.
Poverty has
What is going on? It's okay. What is the problem with you? It's enough.
Igwe, we the elders are concerned about our spending on Eze. Igwe, you know that every business should yield a profit. But our business with Eze is not yielding any profit. Rather, he is gaining and we are losing. Igwe, Eze is gaining and we are losing.
Igwe, what he is saying is that we have been used by that boy Eze. What kind of money is he expecting that has not come for ages? We are tired. He should keep what he has already gotten from us. And we should not give him anymore.
Igwe, our people used to say that gray hair is a sign of wisdom. But I'm beginning to doubt this, considering the way this boy has manipulated all of us for a long time now.
Calm down, my elders. Calm down. I perfectly understand your plight. But we have to temper justice with mercy. I am growing impatient myself too. But that notwithstanding, we have to handle this matter with caution. I know why I am saying this. I am saying this because of the caliber of person that is involved. It's a white man, Mr. Maga. You see, there is this thing I have always believed about the white man. Whatever he tells you, that is what he does. So I am believing that Mr. Maga will come and pay, and he would come. So what we need to do is to be patient. At best, we call this young man and talk with him. If the answer he gives to us is not satisfactory, there and then we can go into action. What do you think?
Anyway, I saw the elders leave, frowning and talking. Hope everything is okay.
They have really grown impatient with Eze. They want us to stop every assistance that we are giving to him with immediate effect.
And what did you tell them?
What else do you want me to tell them? I told them to take it easy. But the truth is, I am no longer happy myself too. I expected that this money would have come by now.
And when is the next meeting?
Just tomorrow. Tomorrow is the meeting.
Igwe, just calm down, okay? Till after the meeting tomorrow. Then we'll know what to tell them. But whatever decision we are taking, we should consider our daughter first. I don't want anything to happen to her.
She is even my major concern here. See, whatever it is, we will know what to do if the worst come to worst.
Yeah.
It's like the king who wants to project that boy, Eze.
What do you expect? What do you expect? He is his in-law. Is he not his in-law?
Which in-law? Has he paid a bride price?
That is what you are saying. Now listen, where does she live? Where does the princess live?
That is not my business. All I want is for us to stop wasting money on that boy Eze. He has eaten enough. Whatever the king is saying, as far as he's not going to favor this community positively, we will not accept it. I don't care if they are in-laws. What are we even talking?
Icheiwe, are you alright?
As you can see, I'm alright. Why are you asking me, am I alright?
Because since we have been deliberating on this matter, you have not said one word.
What do you want me to say? I don't have anything to say. Oh,
what do you expect him to say when he is in love with the family? So, if you allow this man, he will give out all his daughter to Eze's family free of charge.
He's in love. What I may expect.
You can say anything you like. Just talk anyhow.
Bokeni beyera bukwa nonu Bokeni beyera bukwa nonu ewuchino Gobi di manu make I see you pocket.
My love, where are you going to?
I'm going to fetch water.
Haven't those guys come to fetch water today?
They didn't come for the past 2 days now. Even the guests that normally come to sweep the compound, see how the compound is looking dirty.
That's serious. Okay, don't worry, I'll go with you.
Hey. Okay, thank you.
I got the tattoo, more bitchy. I gonna mama, Bacana, and no set it's your child. In no distant time, I gonna mama, just a little patient, patient.
I like carrying heavy things. Heavy things. You know, it's not heavy.
Mr. Eze, don't hustle tire. Mr. Eze.
I know you do not know why you have been summoned here.
No.
So let me put you in the know. Our people have lost faith and patience in the money you promised all of us. Yes. They are saying that you are taking everybody for granted for nothing. What do you have to say, Eze?
Hi, Igwe, my elders. People can't start thinking like this now. Not now. Come on. See, I know that this thing has really taken time. You know, believe me, I did not even expect it to be this way. Because I know my company. How they eat you, boy? You understand? The moment you work for them, they pay you. I don't know what is happening. But see, Igwe, my elders, you have nothing to worry about. I assure you that the money will come. And the money will even come. When the money comes, it will be more than what I was expecting. Because it's very simple. You understand? When you invest, you know, and it takes some time. When the money comes, you know, it might be like this. Then by the time, you know, after some time, it will now be more than the normal. You understand? So it will come. It's not a problem. Before I was expecting 11 trucks filled with pounds and dollars. But when you called me, I was busy. I was communicating with my company. You know, the money was just about to come. I told them to wait. That my ego is calling me. Let me come and answer you first. And when I spoke with them, they said it will now be 15 trucks filled with pounds and dollars.
You are talking rubbish, Eze. You are talking nonsense. This is what you have been telling us for over 1 year now. 1 year. In fact, we are tired. Eze, we are tired. Eze, is there any other thing you have to say?
Igwe, I'm your son. Most importantly, I'm your in-law. I cannot deceive you, Igwe. I cannot lie to you. I want to ask for two things. One, I know that you people have really helped. You've been supporting me. But don't stop. Continue. You know, then second thing, patience. That's...
We do not want any patience. We don't want patience anymore. Please don't say that again. We have all spoken well, and this is my judgment. Eze, we will no longer wait. Oh yes. And we are stopping every assistance that we have been given to you with immediate effect. Yes. I have spoken.
So now, how did it go?
Well, there's a problem. Very big problem.
Problem? What happened?
The Igwe and the elders, they've decided they will not give me any money again or any other form of assistance. They said I've been deceiving them and no money is coming from my company.
Chimo, this is a big problem. Big problem, Izuku. But now, why has the money not dropped?
I don't know.
Hey, and the villagers will not take it lightly with us.
My love, don't worry yourself. I'll go and see my parents tomorrow and talk to them. They will listen to me, okay?
What if they don't?
They will. Don't worry yourself.
I want my daughter back home. Thank God she's not pregnant. And he has not even paid her bride price. So I want her back.
But how would you know if she's pregnant or not? How would you know?
I know.
But even if she's pregnant, I don't care. I want her back. She may frown at it, but I don't care. Let her come back home.
See, whatever it is, we have to invite her over so that we can talk it with her.
Talk it over with her?
Yes.
She is your daughter. My daughter. Igwe, you should just command her. It should be an instruction. Let her come back home. I want my daughter back. I've said my own. I want my daughter back.
That is not the right way to go about things. She may frown at it. Hey. Easy, you... See, please, don't be angry with me. I'm not among those people that feel that you are deceiving us. I am honest to you. See, I just said that thing I said that day, just to deceive them, for them to believe that I'm with them. But I am not with them. I'm always with you. I'm with you 247.
It's okay. I've heard you.
What are you going to do now?
I'll keep working now. I'll keep working, and I hope that very soon the company will pay me, so that I'll prove to everybody that I haven't been deceiving them.
But that company, don't they have a communication? I mean, where you can call them on phone, tell them the situation of things. Why in a minute?
They know the situation of things.
Okay. Well, I approve.
So
okay.
Father, please, I've come to beg you to calm the people down. My husband is working really hard. He's doing everything possible not to disappoint them. Please, Father.
My daughter, the situation is far more than you can ever understand.
Princess, please, you have to come back home. Please.
Mother, why? Why do you want me to come back home?
Listen, we want you to come back because the reason we agreed to this marriage was because we were hoping to get some amount of money, good amount of money from Eze. But that is not forthcoming. See, you have to come back. We are not disputing the fact that he loves you, but the right thing has to be done. You have to come back. I am beginning to think that that boy is working on my intelligence.
That's impossible, Father. I can't leave my husband.
My princess, traditionally he has not paid your bride price, and you know that.
He may not have paid my bride price, but he will still pay, and very soon.
Will you shut up and listen to us? Do you think we can deceive you?
Mother, please don't tell me to shut up. I love my husband. I love Eze, and nothing will make me leave him. I can see you people don't want to help me. No problem. Have a nice day.
Princess! Princess, come back here! Come back here, princess!
Princess!
Wait. Can you see your daughter?
She's walking out on me.
Hey! Eze wukwanụ biko. Iche m na nwa my ha na-akọ. Hey!
I think that boy has used a charm on her.
Yes.
Ah. He will hear from me.
Hey. You're welcome. No. Even though I am not happy with you that you've just stopped coming to see us. I'm not happy.
Mama, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just that I've been traveling a lot.
So what? It's okay.
Mama, there is something very important I want to discuss with you and Eze. You see, I'm ready for marriage, and I've been searching everywhere for a good woman to marry. But my heart keeps bringing me back to Ifunanya.
Ifunanya came?
Yes, ma. I've tried to talk this with her, but she's not giving me any positive response. So please, ma, I want you to help me talk to her.
My son, you know that marriage is by choice. Eh? And you can never change a woman's heart over a man. Hmm?
I know, Mama, I know. But I love her. And I'm ready to perform all the marriage rites immediately. Okay,
you don't have to buy again. You see this laptop? Idiot. See this bullshit you want to see and get out of this place.
No. It's okay. Like I said, you will never make up a woman's heart over a man. You will give us time to talk with Ifna. Hmm?
Thank you, I'll be going now. Oh. Wait. Is it God?
Before you say anything, Noah and Eze, I want you to know that I'm not here for pleasantries. I am giving you and your son 2 days to return my daughter back to the palace. If after 2 days my daughter is not back at the palace, my kindness to this your family will turn sour. Guys, let's leave here.
Father.
My daughter, Biko, you have to go back home. I'm begging you. Just go back. You heard what your father said when he came here the other day. He gave us only 2 days. Now it is 1 week gone. Biko, I don't want any trouble from the royal family. I can't afford to fight them. Biko, we don't have anything, no. Biko, I'm begging you.
Mama, don't bother yourself. I'm not going anywhere. This is my home now.
Hey.
Mama, I'm in love with your son.
Eze.
I warned you. I warned you. I gave you 2 days to return my daughter back to the palace. This is 2 weeks now. So you took my simplicity for granted, right? No, bro. Oh, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Come here.
I love her.
Father, I'm not going anywhere.
I said come here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Go and get her.
She's my last hope.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Leave it. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Now, please. Take it easy.
Now listen to me. I don't want you or your mother to come close to the palace anymore. Hey. And if I ever see you there, only God knows what I will do to you. Nonsense. For your information, return everything that I have given to you and everything anybody has given to you in this community, or else you will see the other side of me.
Please now, please don't go out. I don't have a dime. I'll be honest with you. All that money, I invested it in the company. I've not made one copy.
Oh, I don't care. All I want is refund everything back to everybody, or else you will see the other side of me. I am going.
Chimo, what are we going to do? Hey! What are we going to do? What are we going to do? wasted from you. Igwe has taken away her daughter from us. And then gave instruction that we should not come to his palace and to refund all monies. And all the money. From where will I get the money? Where do we get the money from? Is it the money the market woman gave us for land? Modem? Or is it for the generator they contributed money? Or is it the laptop I borrowed money to buy? Where will I get all this money? If I let him. If I let him.
Hey!
What is it? Ogini.
Hey!
What is it?
Hey! Hey!
Eze, what is it? Ogini.
Hey! Mama, they have paid! Mama, the company has paid!
Uncle, stop right here. Just stop this expensive joke because that's how you shout.
Mama, it is not a joke. See, they have paid.
Every time you shout like this about your laptop, it's like that the modem is reading.
Mama, I am not joking. They have paid. See.
Money has come, I'm going to laptop and money has dropped. I will pay you double. My son will give you times 10. All the market women come. My son has done it. He has made it. He has made it. Money in our laptop.
Guards, I want you all to go to Nora's compound and bring Eze to me here. Carry him down here if that is all you must do.
Yes, you will.
He must pay every money that he has collected from the people of this community. Everything that has been given to him, he must refund it today.
Igwe, that will not be necessary.
Eze.
I have all the money I got from you right in this bag. 1,000 times over in foreign currency. One day, they will leave back.
Hey!
Eze, you are welcome. No.
So, the company has paid you?
Yes.
Igwe, I told you. I knew the company will pay.
Oh, yes.
And I knew that Eze will make it.
Oh, yes, you told me. I still remember. Hey, you are welcome.
Welcome. No.
Hey.
Please, Eze, let's go inside.
Yes.
That will not be necessary. Igwe. And for your information, I am no longer interested in marrying your daughter. Thank you very much.
Please, we're very sorry. You know it wasn't our fault. The people were disappointed at you. And I had to do something. We are very sorry. Please, temper justice with mercy.
Please. Nabiko, my husband is telling the truth. Because I knew you will make it. Yalubiko, please, my son.
Sorry.
Please.
Igwe, I begged you to be patient. I begged you to be patient. I told you that the company will pay. Be patient. I promised you a trailer load of foreign currency. When did Igwe be patient? But what happened? Ojo! You came and you insulted me and you took my wife. Don't worry, I don't mind this. You can have her. Have all this money. And I also have somebody else I want to marry.
Hey! Nora, you're near. Nora. Nora,
forgive my parents. It's not their fault.
Nora, please, oh.
Eze, you know I love you so much.
Mama.
Biko.
She's a good girl. Forgive for these people. Let's take her home. Let's take her home.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
God bless you.
Hey, my in-laws. Please, let's go inside so that I can entertain you.
No. That will not be necessary. But don't bother yourself. You see, the moment you become rich, you become very busy.
I'll be very busy.
Very busy. Right now, look it up.
Too much.
You know, I have series of meetings with my company, so I have to run along. Meanwhile, more will come. Okay, Mama?
What according? Bad, so
you and me was your feet. Maka get it.
Makadam Magadenko. Magadenko.
Certificate to learn no way. On the plan B, a Basila sense. International company. International company. He's a young jack of Williams. In my presence, Odogu was Ezege. Fada, number one.
What is this we're hearing about Eze? That the company has paid his outstanding salaries.
Listen, as we speak, Eze is the richest man in this kingdom. I don't know of tomorrow, but today is the richest man. Of course he is. I told you to, I beg you to allow that boy be. But you were so in a haste to finish him. Thank God I went to his house to beg him. He forgave me.
You see now.
Igwe, are you sure he has the money truly and he's not lying?
He gave me a Ghana must go bag full of money for my daughter's bride price. Which other way do you want me to explain it? Mind you, this money we are talking about is not in naira, it is in pounds and dollars. Yes.
Emenike, you see yourself. We must go and beg him immediately. We must.
If you are right.
We have to go and beg him. He's here.
Hey, son of the son. You're welcome.
Thank you. Igwe, I greet you, Igwe. It's good the elders are here. I want to take a chieftaincy title.
A chieftaincy title?
Yes. How much will it cost?
It will cost you 100,000 naira.
Chike, there you go 1 million.
1 million? 1 million? Hey, it's $1,000.
Well, there you go.
Hey!
Can we begin?
Yes, Eze. In that case, I have a title for you. Your title is Osinawanta Boro Ogaraya 1 of Obiono Kingdom. You don't like it? No. Okay. My elders, can you think of some titles that we can choose from to give to him?
Igwe, let me think about it. How about Eriwe Awawu 1 of Obiono Kingdom?
Another one?
Okay. Atakata Abosia 1 of Obiono Kingdom.
No.
So which one do you like among them?
None of the above.
You don't like any? Do you have any in mind?
Thank you. Igwe, what is my name?
Your name is Eze.
Nyage.
Ge.
Call it together.
Ezege.
Ezege.
1.
Ezege.
Ezege 1 of Obiono Kingdom.
There is no problem. Please kneel down. Your wife to kneel down. Hi. As the king of Obiono Kingdom, I bestow on you the title Ezege 1 of Obiono Kingdom.
20 Ezege. Igwe. Yes. And me buzie fi. Maka gini Chike.
Maka na mma gide nko.
Ezigbo nko.
Chike, bless them. Lolo.
This is wonderful. Hey!
Nzendo.
How are you?
No problems at all. I'll go straight to the point. My mother borrowed some money from you for my laptop. How much?
60,000 naira.
60,000 naira. On the 60,000. $60, yeah?
Hey, thank you very much. Hey, Eze, okakwana areka mana pounds and dollars am na afu. Ona de ma ho.
It's your $80 ichie.
Acho mi pounds and dollar.
Ichie, manyegi dollar. Did you hear me? I will not give you dollars. You know why? Because you were not patient. Fine, you tried for me. You were going to go my laptop, but you should have been patient instead of going about insulting my mother. Huh? Now you did not so well, so how will you reap? Manyegi dollar and kanyegi kita kwa 60,000 naira. Take it.
Eze, I'm very, very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I was even planning to come to your house because I beg your mother Nora. Oh, Eze, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Point of correction. First one, my name is no longer Eze. Afamba Ezege. If I move right now, look at my plate number, you'll see it. Number two, if you have any issue with my mother, go and settle it with my mother. It's not my business. We'll go get the complete 60,000.
Upon say you got a certificate, to lie you got to know where. On the plan B, a Brazilian sense. Yahoo, international company. Imapa Yahoo, international company. He's on your jack to the flat. Democracy, Odogu was Ezega. Kind of Father, we are loyal. Onekego,
Why not causing my son like that?
Ezege.
Bro, Ezege. It's Ezege. Mama Ezege. You want to move backwards with those goods. You don't even go move backwards.
Ezege. Mama Ezege. Please. I brought back the goods. I am very sorry. Very, very sorry.
Now let me ask you a question. Were you not the one moving your nose up and down on me the other day? You know, Nah, Yogi, I was begging you. Ikwero. Now is my turn. Now will you go down on your knees and hands with those goats? I don't want to repeat myself. Go down on your knees and hands with those goats and start crawling forward with them. And as you do so, be bleating and crying like goats. And be calling Ezege, Mama Ezege.
Mua.
Don't point that stupid walking stick on me. Can't don't point it on me, also.
Mazi Zendo.
I said you should not point that stupid walking stick. Come on, throw it away. If you don't want to be part of my son's money,
it's okay.
Then stand looking at me.
Get the key. I am ready.
Go down on your knees and begin to crawl and bleat like goats.
Here go at me, Gulis. Is it a he goat or a she goat? Which one?
Goat is goat. Cry like all of them. Cry like a he goat. Cry like a she goat.
Ma! Ezege. Mama Ezege. Ma! Ezege. Mama Ezege. Ma! Ezege. Mama Ezege. Ma! Mama Ezege.
Ewu. Ewu.
Ma!
Ewu. Now you want to be part of my son's money, right?
Yes.
If go Kosiade, I'll pay you Ogologo.
Ezege.
Mama Ezege.
Mama Ezege.
That's what I am.
My guy, you suffer no be small. Upon say you carry certificate. Certificate you don't know where. On top of and be a Bazian sense. Yahoo, international company. Imapa Yahoo, international company. He's on your jack to go for that. In my present, Odogu is Ezege. Fada, Odogu. Ezege. Number one. Ezege. Fada, Ezege. Number one. Ezege. Itabi Fedega to go.
You say I should bless you with this money. Ezege
like it.
Huh? Oh yes, I like it. I like it. But you know what? My mother has the final say. Mama, do you like it?
Hey, Omakao, so beautiful. Now, how much is it?
Just 120 million naira.
Hey, it's too expensive. Hey, Bakwa, we won't buy it, even though it's very beautiful. But
it is nice now. It is not Udimpu. Time I go. It is no Udimpu. They come by Canada village. Stop shouting like this. How much is 120? Man, me busiefi. My wife.
In that case, my son, buy it. Yeah. Buy it.
Thank you. Yeah, that's all I needed to say. Agent, send your account number to me immediately. I'll transfer 120 million naira for you.
Hey.
Right now.
Hey. That's good. My second.
Certificate.
Immediately now. Mama, you can go inside, eh? Just take your time, look around. I'll pay for the house now.
Please, a second. Please, I still love you. Oh, so charmed me. Please, I'm sorry.
See, I'm married now. There's nothing I can do.
I know you are married. But even if you have 20 wives, I'm ready to be number 21.
See, listen. I have forgiven you. Huh? Wait. Get up. See, I've forgiven you, okay? I don't bear any grudge against you. Believe me, I've forgiven you. But listen, I'm now married, okay? I have a wife and I cannot have more than one wife. Huh? To prove to you that I've forgiven you, let me prove it to you. Chike, I will tell you. Take it. Huh? Do anything you want to do with it. Open up a business, help people, do anything. Don't let me give up. I'm forgiving you.
But I'm not here for the money, please. I still love you. And please forgive me.
I understand, but you had your chance that time, but you blew it. Okay? There's nothing I can do about it. I'm actually done with you. Huh? I'm done. One day. See ya.
Number one.
One Nebiko. I'm so sorry. We are so sorry, please. I know I've done so many bad things to you. I've wronged you. Please, forgive. One, forgive us now. Biko. I promise you, I am... Hey! We will not try it again, please. We are sorry, please.
Biko, find a way, find a place in your heart to forgive me. I was personally stingy to you, I know, but hey, from the depth of my heart, I'm sorry. It's both of us, we are sorry. Please.
Honestly, both of you, I mean, you broke my heart. Guys, you know how we started. Huh? We grew up together. I told Youth Service came out and we started searching for jobs together. Huh? Now, we are everywhere now, Cholo. 3 of us. And then what happened? You people got jobs, you started making money. Let me tell you something. Do not look down on anybody. The person you're giving food today on weekend, tomorrow, that person will buy you a house. Because you people made money, they won't matter. Change. And you bought cars. You go to Kolum. Both of you look there. Now I buy my cars back. What do you see?
Ezege.
Now the plate number.
Ezege 1 to 15.
That means I have 15 cars parked in this compound. And then I have more ownership, Kanabia. Then I have the ones in Dashiko, in the Madna village. I've been giving out cars since I made money. And I'm still going to give out more. You guys, you broke my heart, man.
Hey, we are sorry, please. Forgive.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. You're still my friends. Okay? I forgive you guys. Yes. It's okay. I forgive you. Honestly. And to prove to you that I've forgiven you, I'll give you 50 million. And I'll give you 50 million.
Hey! No, 50 million! Is it? 50 million!
50 million. 50 million.
Hey! I go down. Hey! 50 million!
Is it down?
Is it down? That can happen.
Look at the plate number. Careful now for that.
Cha, Obiuno, kwenu. Kwezweni. Mmadụ ọnọkwa ebe a. Asị m cha, Obiuno, kwenu. Kwezweni. Mama Ezege, today I will borrow your son. He is my son today. Today we are here to celebrate my son. Our son. He has done so much for Obiuno community. My son has built a primary school in Obiuno. Hey. He has built a secondary school in Obiuno. And I am sure he's planning to build a university in Obiuno. Okay, listen. You know Mbago Overall Road that we could not walk through before. He has studied. Hey. He has studied. He has given scholarship to 100 people from Obiuno. He has built a hospital. That is his hospital. Now, when a woman wants to give birth to a child now, that is why you can go and mow it for free. Okay? Now, he has done so much. He has built a cathedral. We are worshiping in the cathedral. Yeah? My son, that is my son, our son, well, he will do more. Anyway, let him talk because it is not my occasion. Although I am part of the occasion as in now, but let him talk. My son.
Thank you, my people. He has said it all. I thank God that I'm able to do these things. I'll just go straight to the point. The money I have been given to you people, all of you, the money I've been given to you belongs to you. The money I've been using to develop our village, build roads, schools, hospitals, the money belongs to you. Yes. I say that the money belongs to Obiuno village. Hey. I'll tell you why. Do you all remember Mr. Ford Franklin?
Yes, the great white man. Ford Franklin, the great white man that came to Obiuno community, drilled our oil and gave us some money. That is some 15 years ago. Yes. You remember him? So what happened?
Mr. Ford Franklin, I'll announce to you, isn't really that great as a man. I'll tell you why. He lied to our people. He did not tell our people the worth of the oil in our own land. He did not. Yes. You see, I finished my youth service, I came back and I started researching. I heard about it. I started researching, reading about it, how it happened. And I found out that he lied to our people. He drilled our oil, took our oil, worth trillions of dollars, so much money. And he gave 5,000 naira each to our people. Maybe about 100 people, and that was all. And he left with the money. I said to myself, I will bring back this money. No matter what it takes, I will bring back this money to Obiuno village. So what did I do? I bought my laptop. I found out his company abroad, and then I started communicating with the company. From there, I started communicating with the man himself. And while I was communicating with him, I found out something about him. Mr. Ford Franklin. He loves women. He loves women. So what did I do? I posed as a woman. And I sent him fake nude pictures. And in turn, he sent me his own nude pictures. And then there was trouble. What did I do? I held those pictures and I said to him, Mr. Ford Franklin, I am from Obiuno village. Remember what you did to us. You will return all the money you took from our place. If not, I will expose your nude pictures to the whole world. And then what happened? He paid me billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. And I started spending this money with my people. Yes. Developing our place, developing Obiuno Kingdom, giving out to people, and I will still do more. And I say that I will still do more. I will continue to do more because this money belongs to us. And as we, yes, thank you. And as we are celebrating here, I've also given them money to do a very big party in the village. And I will do more. So people, our community will never lack anything. Huh? There's so much to eat, so much to drink. Enjoy yourselves. Any problem, come to me. I will solve it.
Masigo simo the body, I go salama you. Give me your number, make a tanana you. It's a one hand, go down on you. No one will need to balaga you. Like it, you feel like I want you. I want to know that I will have you. I'm not going to let I balaga you. And if you think I want to you, give me your number, make a tanana you. To the next one. Give me your number, make a tanana you.
My guy, you suffer, no be small. Upon say you got a certificate. Certificate, you got no way. On top of B, a Bazian sense. Yahoo, Yahoo, international company. Imapa Yahoo, Yahoo, international company. He's on your jack, go flat. Imapa Odogu Ezege, Ezege, Fada Prodogu, Okanda Ezege, number one, Okanda Ezege, Fada Ezege, Okanda Ezege, number one, Okanda Ezege. Osa yitabi fenega tigopo,